7. Predisposition test and strand test with simulated product, 10 minutes. You would complete a simulated predisposition test and strand test. You would demonstrate the predisposition test behind the ear. You would demonstrate the strand test on any area of the head. There is no required wait time for results. You'll be expected to follow client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. Alright guys, so as soon as the proctor says you may begin, remember, first thing you want to do is sanitize your hands. Okay, and right after, we're going to go into our spatulas. And get yourself a spatula. Once you get it, close up your container. Get your spatula, get your protective cream. A little bit of protective cream, you don't need much. Alright, put the protective cream behind your hand. That spatula goes into the trash. And we're just going to get a little bit of protective cream and go around the entire hairline. Okay. Once you apply the protective cream around the entire hairline, get a paper towel. Go ahead and clean off the excess protective cream. Paper towel goes in the trash. Okay. All right, and the first thing we're going to be doing is a predisposition test, which is right behind the ear, right behind the earlobe, I like to say. Okay, so go into our cotton. Get yourself a cotton ball. Okay, and then you're going to go and get your little bottle, the cleanser bottle, and you're going to pour a little bit of the cleanser on the cotton. You can do that over the trash. Okay. Go ahead and get a good cleansing behind the ear, behind the earlobe, almost. Okay. That cotton goes in the trash. Disinfect your hands. Go back to your spatulas, get yourself a spatula, and very important, you're going to go into your color container. You're going to have a color container and a relaxer container. Do not go into the relaxer container. Get your color container, open it up, leave it open because we're going to be using it a bit right now, and just, little dab right behind the ear. That spatula you just used goes into trash. Okay, and that's pretty much your entire PD test. Now we're just going to do our strand test. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the mannequin so you guys get a better view for that. Okay, and it says to choose any area of the head, so I personally like to do it on this section. Okay, so we're going to undo the hair right there, and we're going to comb it down. Okay, using your tint brush, we're going to get a small subsection, about ½ an inch. That'll do. Okay, this is where our foil comes into play. Okay, make sure you guys keep tension to keep that foil on the head. Then with your tint brush, you're going to go ahead and get some color. And we're going to fully saturate this strand of hair. Okay, once it's covered up, we're going to go ahead and close that up. Okay, there's no time to let it process, but during those few seconds, we're going to go ahead and get a piece of paper towel. Clean off any excess cholesterol that you might have on your tint brush. Your tint brush now goes into items to be disinfected. That paper towel goes in the trash. Put that lid back into the color. Okay. At the same time, you guys could get your cleanser and put it into items to be disinfected as well. Okay. Now we're going to get ourselves another paper towel. Alright, and here's my little trick. I like to squeeze the piece of foil so that we get some product in there. Okay, so that piece of foil is now trash. Get your water bottle, spray that down, and all we're going to do now is just clean off any extra product that might have it. But because we got a small subsection, that's not going to be an issue. So make sure you guys just leave the hair clean of any product. Paper towel goes in the trash. Keep your gloves on, disinfect your hands, and then put your hands on the side. This lets the product know you're done.